If you followed us from the first episode, you'll know that we have an amazing prize up for grab this series. The Garden Gurus is giving you the chance to win a Sproutwell greenhouse or glasshouse valued at $8,000 plus garden goodies such as pots, potting mixers, etc., worth another $2,000. It's an awesome competition and you should enter. The greenhouse or glasshouse is one of the products from Sproutwell Greenhouses, an Aussie company dedicated to helping garden enthusiasts and even commercial growers since they started back in 2011. Clayton Cowley lives and breathes this business. So Clay, it was a pretty interesting thing when COVID hit. It changed a lot of our businesses. How's it affected Sproutwell?
Well, I guess we've just had to change the way that we're taking the products to people. So we used to do a lot of field days, expos, that sort of thing. But the beauty is, our website is got quite a lot of information so that people can make an informed decision. We've also got sales consultants that they can have a good consultation with over the phone. People can order online. They'll get it delivered direct to their door, and then, they'll either get somebody to assemble it for them, or often they'll assemble it themselves.
And you've got the backup support as well. So there's some terrific videos online. There's all that sales support you've got. And if all else fails and you're putting it together and you're not quite sure with something, you can pick the phone up as well, can't you?
Yeah, we provide all that backup service. We're always available to take that call.
And just looking around, the business has evolved as well. You've got a change in your ranges. There's a lot of great garden giftware and things like that. They can be ordered online too?
Yeah, so look, we've expanded in that giftware range just to add that different, edge to the business, just so that people have got other things that they can view online, buy online. We've also, added the hot tubs and saunas that have been, a huge thing to change that gardening space.
Yeah, now hot tubs and saunas are the big thing at the moment. And I notice you've got one sitting over there in a glass house. It's the perfect way to, I suppose, exist in a cool climate, right? So when you get those cold winters, you can get that hot tub going, you can be in the glass house, it's all steamy and warm. It's a fantastic way to enjoy the winter.
Yeah, for sure. And that way you can, it can be raining, it can be chilly outside, and you're nice and warm and cozy in the hot tub in that greenhouse.
Of course, if you happen to live in, or maybe you're visiting Victoria, you must make a point of heading to the Sproutwell Showroom and Display Centre in Geelong. It's where you get a good look at the products in the flesh and get one-on-one personalised service. And if you're wondering, why should I be getting a glass house now? Well, of course, as we go into the cooler season, it's the time to be growing those warm season crops. Things like tomatoes, but also chilies, capsicums, they'll all grow in this environment beautifully. And that's usually when they're at their most expensive, right at the peak of the off season. You'll never have an off season if you've got one of these glass houses. And if you're one of those people that have fallen in love with indoor plants, well, you'll know that most indoor plants come from warm tropical environments. So they love it when it's warm and they hate it when it's cold. If you want your indoor plants to look fantastic through the winter months, put them in this environment. They'll love it.